today we're going to talk a little bit about skate skiing, and I'm going to do an overview of all the different gears. We're at Tahoe Donner Cross Country, just gorgeous day. The skate skis, as you can see, it's all glide. On the bottom of the ski, there's no kick section in the middle. So 100% glide. These are some really nice race skis. They're really light they're probably 10 years old now. But anyway, I'm going to show you today 6 different gears of skate skiing. It's like a transmission. There are 6 gears kind of on the flat, a little bit down or up, can even be a lot up, as you'll see today. And then another day I'll show the 3 types of turning for downhill turning when you're turning corners. Okay. Okay, so right now is going to be V2. V2 in skate skiing is arguably the most important gear because as you get better, eventually this is the gear that you're going to use possibly the most. So this one, my dear wife Celia, she's going to film it going away and coming back. Here we go.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, this is going to show a little bit of speed that you can get cross-country skiing. Here comes my friend Tom, and he's coming down here pretty quick. All right. Yeehaw. All right. This is the lowest gear, the diagonal skate. Beginners will first learn V1, but this is another useful gear, especially when the hill is really steep. You'll see that I'm pushing off on one side and skiing onto the opposite ski. So here I am demonstrating the V1 technique. For beginners, you need to notice especially that on the left ski, when the ski hits, both of my poles hit the snow as well. And then on the right ski, it goes on its own. Extra bonus is to keep the ankles flexed somewhat forward. This is actually really critical with skate skiing in general. For beginners, you will learn V2 skate technique later, but as you finally do start to learn V2, notice that as the boots come together, I pull down and push off, and I'm pushing off on both sides. For bonus, trying to keep a forward flexed ankle is a good idea as well. For beginners, you will learn this gear later, but when you do learn V2 alternate, you're doing one side just like V2. The other side goes onto a free ski, so you're only pulling on every other side. That's why it's called V2 alternate, only pulling on one side. This gear is for slightly higher speeds than when you're using V2. Now I am demonstrating double poling. In skate skiing, this technique is usually the fifth gear after V2 alternate as the speed increases, but before free skate. When the conditions are icy, I often stay in the double pole technique because free skate can be tricky if it is icy. Notice that my heels lighten and come up slightly as my hands go forward. Now I am demonstrating free skate. You will use this later as you become an advanced and expert skate skier. One hand goes forward with one ski, the other hand back, and then you alternate back and forth, trying to get lots of forward momentum. In this video, you'll see my friend Tom in the tuck position. This is the seventh gear of the regular gears of skate skiing. I'm showing this in a beginner video just so that you can see what's possible as you eventually progress in your skills. This is a gorgeous day on the Paiute Trail down in the Ewer Valley, and this is my friend Tom, who is skiing V2 technique. We'll see that as he speeds up, he will switch to V2 alternate. And right here, he now is skiing V2 alternate. So you use V2 above V1, and then as the speed increases, you go to V2 alternate. So here we are again at Tahoe Donner Cross Country, and to show what you get to, there's Hawks Peak, and this cool rock, which without snow is a lot higher above. I run and ski to this rock a lot. In the distance in the middle now, that's Frog Lake Cliffs, which stands over Frog Lake and kind of at the top end of the Ewer Valley. And then we have more skiing terrain down in there. And then finally we're down, the Ewer Valley is down in the depths there. And back here you can see some of the trails, but they continue way up valley too. Quite remarkable. So as you become a stronger skier, you can eventually ski up these trails and even up to Hawks Peak, the very top of it back there. There's also two other really high ridges back there behind Hawks Peak you can ski to. And across the Ewer Valley on the northeast side, there's another wonderful kind of near a small peak area that you can ski to. Just really incredible. So anyway, regarding the learning with the gears, for beginners, focus mainly on V1, and make sure to take lessons periodically, and then look at these videos to compare how you're making progress. And then I will add more for intermediate skiers and for advanced, and then on into the low expert range. If you ever get into the higher expert range, you're likely to be racing and or teaching, and you'll be in all kinds of clinics at that point. So if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe and please give it a thumbs up as well. And feel free to add questions and comments. Thank you. One last bit of fun. I got to go up to the top by Drifter Hut, and these are the spectacular views that you'll eventually see as you progress in your skiing. I like to show this just to encourage beginners that the sky is truly the limit, and all of this beautiful scenery is accessible from Tahoe Donner Cross Country Ski Center. Don't forget, take lessons, at least 2 or 3, with skate skiing, and then look carefully, especially at V1 in these videos. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this.